It's me, Victoria. How are you all doing? Oh my gosh, it's been a while since my last live here on YouTube. I miss you all so much. But sad to say that I can't do live as often as I can because I'm working and I'm so busy. But anyways, I thank you all for, even though I don't have any much updates on my YouTube, you're still there. Thank you so much to my viewers, to all my viewers, and to all my subscribers. Thank you so much that you never get tired of watching my videos. But anyways, guys, I'm here at my garden. I just finished cleaning and replanting, and I am so happy. I am happy to see them healthy, especially my she's my favorite, really. Look at her, she's so beautiful, especially my gardenia. She's been bearing flowers, not much, but at least there's one left, but she still have more. See, some more bulbs, flower bulb that's uh, not yet open bloom, but I am so happy for her. When I look at her leaves, I said, oh my gosh, gardenia, you make me so happy. Look at her leaves, so shiny. I've been feeding her, honestly. Well, all of my plants, I feed them. I give them plant food. So, and this one also, guys, I really thought that she gonna be no, she's gone after winter, because during winter I really thought that she died. But anyway, she's still alive. And today, by the way, today is Sunday, 7:46 in the evening. So today is what? 6th? July 6th, 2025. Hello, hello, hello. Mega love shout out to Food Was. How are you doing? Hi, hello to you. How are you? Thank you so much for dropping by. Thank you so much for watching my live. Food Was. So, this one, guys, these plants, I don't know what's the name of these plants, but um I rescued these plants. I got these plants by the dumpster, and when I saw like, oh my god, I love plants. So what I did, get her I got her and then took care of her. That was 2 years ago. And then look what I have now. I replant them. See, so how many pots that I have now. So I have here the one and okay, 1 2 3 4 5, no, 6. So I've been replanting my plants. How are you all doing, guys? Thank you so much. So I've been replanting my plants, and this one also. My husband told me not to buy any more plants because we're moving to the Philippines. At what I'm gonna do with my plants. I said, okay, I will not buy anymore. And what I did is I just replant them and take care of them. And look at this succulent. She's big. Hello, Sebastian. How are you doing? Thank you so much, Sebastian. Thank you so much, Sebastian Zalazar. Mega love shout out to you. So she get big, and look at her roots. See, And all my plants are in the pot because we don't have much room here. So I plant them in the pots. And look at these guys. This is we called it limoncito in the Philippines, but this is Philippine lime or carimondin, and she's bearing fruit also. Yeah, she's still bearing fruit. Every year she bear fruit, not much as first when I got her, but I got this limoncito or calamansi in Tagalog, limoncito in Visaya. I got this from farmers market back 2000, I think 2020, 2015. And she's big now, but I keep I keep trimming her because I don't want her to get really, tall, and it's difficult for me to take her. So we're just the same size, and or a little bit taller than me because they have a new leaves now. She's been bearing new leaf, but she's bearing fruit also. She's bearing fruit. See, so I saw when I cleaned today, and I saw this. See, she's bearing fruit, and they are small. They are not. They don't. She don't bear big fruit because this is a dwarfed. Look at this, calamansi or calimundin. They called it a dwarfed citrus. So I am very happy. So I've been taking care of her many years ago now, and then I've been thinking I'm gonna propagate her. So what I'm going to do, I will not do grafting. So what I'm going to do is marketing. So I've been thinking to market, and then maybe two branch that I'm going to market, and then after that, it's a successful, I'm gonna give this market to my brother and to my daughter. That's my plan. And look at this, I have here also a lemongrass. I also replant this. Look at my lemongrass. I got this lemongrass also from farmers market here in Stockton. I love lemongrass. I use lemongrass especially when I cook Filipino food. When I do chicken soup or fish soup. Oh my god, the lemongrass is really good. Anything soupy, I like to put lemongrass. How are you doing, Sebastian Salazar? Where are you from? Thank you so much, Food Was and Sebastian. Thank you all so much for watching. And I have this one Monstera also. My God, she's 5 feet now. She's 5 feet. When I got this Monstera at Save Mart, when I saw this, she was so tiny, and then I fell in love with this Monstera. Now my Monstera become a monster. She's so big. She's big now. My gosh. But I love her. I do love her. I can, when I, when I was cleaning here, and then I touched her leaves, and then I when I clean their leaves, guys, even though it's here in the outside, because I like them cleaning their leaves. And then when I touch it, while I was touching her leaves, I was thinking, as a dang, I can't imagine the day when I get this monstera. I was so happy. I was so happy because I did not pay much. I think I only pay less than $20 for this. And she was tiny, and now she's big. And I love her. And look at this. She have a new leaves here. It's still soft. It's still soft. See? Yeah, it's still soft. And then it was funny when I get this together with my husband. When I saw this at Save Mart, and so like, I'm gonna grab this, and then he asked me, "Love, why is it this leaves has a lots of holes?" I said like, well, that's the design of the leaves. That's natural. But it's not like this. The monstera will not turn the leaves of monstera will not turn this design or this form if it's not yet totally matured. But so their leaves is like this when they were a baby. Just like that. And then later on, see? And later on, when they get bigger and mature, their leaves transform into this beautiful. See, their leaves is really beautiful. I love them. And I even have a dress this kind of print because I love it. It's so tropical. And I have here also, guys, this is a spring cactus. Yeah, during spring, she were flowers during spring. But as you can see, yan, may mga ano na siya, mga sunog. And I was so sad when I found out that the leaves of this were burned because I transfer here and then I transfer in the other place and then hit by the sun that I did not notice. Then the following day when I saw, I said, oh my gosh. Yeah, but she's still recovering. Yeah, I've been taking care of her. She's still recovering. I love her. She her flowers is color pusha pink. Yeah, pusha pink. I like this. And this one, I've been trying to propagate her. I really want her to grow bigger and just like a jadelet because this is also a jadelet, but it's a variegated. But dang, it's difficult. I have a hard time to propagate this or to make grow this plant, but I still have patience. And this is also a variegated jade. And there's also a story of jade, guys. First, really, I really don't have jade, but the manager, the old manager of our apartment before, back in I think 2015, 2016, somebody moved out. Hello, Katie Smith. Do you play? What's this? Roblox? What's that Roblox? No, I don't know. I don't know how to play that. What's that? So back to the story of the jade. So the renters move out and then they left 4 big pots of plants. And then our manager asked me, she said, oh, Victoria, would you like to have some plants? I said, yes, of course. And then she said, I have 4 in here, just choose which one you want, only 1 pot. So I chose the jade. Now I have a lot of jade. The mother plant is in the front of our house, and I've been propagating the jade. And then I gave to my friends. And this says that in Japanese, the jade plants is a lucky plants, but it's only lucky if somebody will give it to you. Not you will, not buying. Don't buy jade if you want to be, you know, lucky to be the jade to be lucky one. Don't buy. This says that it should be given to you. For example, in Asia, especially in Japan or Chinese, they gift a jade during they give on a wedding, birthday, something like that. So that's what it says. Jade is a lucky plant. So yeah, this is it. And I have here also a dwarfed aloe vera. Yeah, usually mostly my plants is I only bought, excuse me, I only bought one plants and then I propagate them. So that's why I have lots of plants now. So I also bought this aloe vera at Home Depot. Just a little aloe vera, and then later on, in the long run, I propagate them, and then now I have lots of aloe vera. And this one, this is my new plants, given by my friend Ate Linda. She's a Filipina, and she gave this to me in a small pot, and then I replanted. So now that's the plants now. Just beautiful. Hmm. I like this rosette, guys. Look how beautiful she is. You know, when you see her top. See? And I have this also. This is also succulent. I don't know what's the name of this. I'm gonna research their names, and then I'm gonna put tags to each individually so that I will remember their names. I don't know what's the name of this. Do you know what's the name of this succulent? I love this one also. It seems like you know seaweed. The form of the leaves is look like a seaweed to me. Yeah, they're beautiful. I forget the name of this. I already searched the name of this. I only purchase one, and then I propagate, and this is new propagate, new plants, and this one also. The mother plant is on the other side. So yeah, I propagate them. And this one is new. This is from Ate Linda. She gave this to me also before she left for the Philippines for vacation. Yeah, and this one is Aloe aristata. Aloe aristata. I got this from Casa de Frota long time ago. It's been long time ago when I got this plants, and then it was funny because I really thought that she was dying because her leaves changed the color. So like, oh my God, is she dying? And then it turns out she's pregnant. So this is I learned also from this variety. When they are pregnant, when they're bearing flower, their color turn this brown. They change their color, and their flower is not that nice. They are tiny, but well, at least they are healthy. See, and I have here the zebra also. Look at this. I like this variety. It's beautiful. She does also bear flowers last year, and this year she doesn't have. So this is the mother plant, and then I propagate. Now I have this, so I have two now, and she's still bearing babies also. So I was thinking to propagate this also because it's too crowded. And there's a story of this. Hello, Antoine, my succulents have been dying. Oh, I'm so sorry. Mega love shout to you, Antoine. What's wrong with your succulents? Yeah, I have a lot of succulents, but during the winter they die. But these are the leftover. So I am sad. Honestly, I am sad when my plants died because I love them. Thank you so much, Anton. There's also you need to feed your succulent also. If you go to Home Depot or Lowe's, they do have plant food for succulent. That's what I've been doing. But I think I only use that for every 3 months, not much. And then not too much water because succulent they don't like too much water. But so now that it's summer, I before I water them, just sprinkle a little bit, and before I water them, I have to touch always check really the, the soil, if it's still moist. I don't water them yet, and then I just, if I water them, I just sprinkle a little bit, not too much. Thank you so much, Antoinette. Anton, how to pronounce your name? I'm very sorry, Antoine. That's nice. That's a really nice name. So look at this. This is our. I have this succulent for years and years. It's been maybe 10 years. And I've been replanting them, because if you don't replanting, it's not good. Before, when I have this succulent, as I told my friends, like, I like the succulent when they are baby, when they're small, because they are so cute. But when they grow big, it seems like I don't, it's not cute anymore. But I've been replanting them. Yes, yes, that's what I've been thinking. Maybe not selling. Well, I'm not really sure if I will sell them. Probably I will give it to them. Our next door neighbor, she love plants also, and she have a lots of plants also. And then we talk to each other, and she said we can barter. She will give some of her plants, and then I will give her some of my plants. And then I talked to my brother-in-law, and then I told him, I said, hey, when we move to the Philippines, I'm gonna give all these plants to you. And then he said, no, 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 Victoria, that's too much of plants to take care, because I already give him I give him a pot of spider plants. And now when we went to his house last month during Memorial Day, I said, oh my god, he's been his front porch, he's been what's this propagating his spider plants. He have a lot of spider plants now, and he does also propagate his jade that I gave him. I've been giving him plants, so he propagate also. He said no more plants, Victoria, because he have a lot of plants to take care of. But I said, oh well, it's up to you. But I am really willing. Yeah, daughter, she live here. We're a neighbor. We live in the same compound. And then I told her that she gonna have my I'm gonna give it, all of this, of my plants. And she's happy. I already gave her some of my plants, but sad to say, this is she said that she doesn't have a green thumb, because a lot of them die. And then when I went to her apartment last month, I said, where's Fellow? I just remember Fellow. She said, Mama, I'm sorry, Fellow's gone, because she put Fellow to outside, and then she forgot, and then all the leaves was burnt, and she tried to revive it and rescue, still don't survive, and Fellow is gone long time ago. By the way, I call her Fellow because in short for philodendron. So yeah, I call her Fellow, but sad to say. Yeah, but this one, I don't know what to call her. I think I'm gonna call her. I call her Rosette, because look at her. She's so beautiful, right? So I call her Rosette. Yes. See? They're so beautiful. I don't know what's the name of this, but I will search what's the name of these plants. I think it's 8 o'clock now in the evening. Yeah, it's summertime here in America, so the sun still up. I think the sun will, it goes dark until about 8:45 in the evening. Yeah, I love this. Look at this jade. Yeah, plantlet. She's so nice. She's beautiful. All right, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. That's it. That was my update here at my garden. So I'm hoping that they will survive until I move to the Philippines. But this one is really big. Look at this philodendron, guys. She's really big. I know of Monstera, excuse me. Monstera is really big. And these are my philodendron. Philodendron is my husband's favorite plants. So I've been propagating the philodendron now. And look at this leaf. Look at that. Look how shiny it is. So when you see your plants looks shiny, their leaves is shiny, it means they are healthy. If they are, you know, dark green color and shiny, it means they are healthy. Every time I go to the Philippines, when I went to the Philippines last March, I've been thinking of my plants. I said, "Oh my God, we're gone for a month," and I was so worried about these plants. And then yeah, because our house is closed, and I was glad that it was during springtime, so it's not so hot. So when I get back last April, I said, "Oh my God, my plants is." They were struggling. They were struggling, but they are survivors. They are survivor. I love them. I think they also understand me. It's like, well, our mommy is not here. We have to survive. But I love them. Yeah, they are my reliever. I don't know, guys, if how about you also, what's your reliever, but for me, one of my first reliever, my stress reliever is my plants. I love watching them. And sometimes my husband and daughter, they will check on me here, and they ask me, they hear me talking, and then they they talk to each other, they ask to each other, they says, who's talking, who's mama's talking, who's maybe they think that I'm over the phone or video call whatsoever, and then when they check on me, I'm like, dang, she's alone and she's talking to her plants. I said, yeah, I don't talk to my plants, guys. I don't talk to my plants. I sing to them. And even if, can you imagine, even if I have a problem, I talk to my plants. And I know it's crazy, and they don't reply me, or they don't answer me, but I feel relieved. At least if I have a problem, if I have a secret, I have told him this, stay with them. And it's fine for me, though. It's very fine for me. Yes. See how beautiful they are. So this is the my souvenir from one of my souvenir from Casa de Frota. Thank you all so much, guys, for watching. I really appreciate it. And I am very sorry to my viewers, to my faithful viewers and faithful subscribers. I am very sorry if I don't have any new lately. I mean it's been a while. I haven't do this live and not posted any videos, but I have a lot of videos from our trip in the Philippines, and some of our trip here in United States, but I just don't have time to upload them because I am very busy, and I really want to show you our scuba diving videos when we went to Lake Tahoe, when we do have our scuba diving in Lake Tahoe, scuba diving in a monorail. I love it. But yeah, I'm gonna share it with you someday. But well, anyways, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for dropping by. Thank you all so much, and see you all later. I miss you all. Alright, have a good night and happy Sunday, everyone. And yes, tomorrow is Monday. So today, Sunday, and Monday is my off work. So this is my off day, spending time with with my babies. They are my babies. So spending time with my babies are so good. So good that tomorrow I'm gonna be very busy also doing all the errands, groceries and everything before going back to work. But anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Again, mega love shout out to Kate Smith, to Antoinette, to Sebastian Salazar, to Food Wash. Thank you so much, guys, for coming. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. See you later. Thank you all. Bye.